I said I wouldn't play the game. Last year, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and I knew this was the kind of game that I could sink an insane amount of time into, get super addicted to. So I made a deal with myself. I just wouldn't even start. I wouldn't even try it. I wrote a blog post and published it on the internet, on Hacker News and some other places, like to try and kind of like strengthen my resolve, you know. And the title of the blog post was like, "I will not play Baldur's Gate 3," and it had, it talked about like how I struggle with like addiction to video games and how this was going to be like my last stand. Like if I could just hold off on this one, then nothing else would be that tempting because this is like the most tempting one. And somebody in the comments told me that they said you are going to play the game. They said you're not going to be able to resist it, no matter how hard you try. And honestly, jeez, craziness outside. Honestly, when they left me that comment, I told myself, good. I said, good. I'm glad these people are doubting me. This just gives me more fuel to prove them wrong. Fast forward to this year right now, and I have like 140 hours on that game. Holy crap, 140 hours. And honestly, I don't really regret the time lost as much because it's a really good game. I don't regret the time lost to like a good book. But what I do regret is breaking the promise to myself. I think I need to make more promises to myself that I can keep. Maybe, smaller, less ambitious ones, like this video challenge to counteract the damage, honestly, that I do to myself when I break promises like that.